hit start on that. Okay, so it is let's see, get a okay, so it's 11/24, Saturday, November 7th. You see that? November 7th, whatever, 2020. Okay, so here we are, we're inside of a, well, okay, I'm showing, got the Facebook camera and I got the other thing, but what I want to show is that this here, this is the inside of this motor here. This is the dual, here, let me just erase through these pictures, go backwards and just show you, whoops, oh no, hard drive went to sleep. Wait for the hard drive to wake up. Sorry about that. Oh, come on now. There it goes. Alright, so that's the inside of something else. Alright, so here's a YORX NeWave FP-1010. Let me zoom in with this camera here. Alright, and move the camera about. Well, that's pretty close. Alright, so now that we're full screen with that, here's just pictures as I took the thing apart. Like that. There's the back of it. It's a FP-1010 6C batteries. Alright. There is a battery compartment. Who cares? You know, the bottom, the end. Takes a 9-volt adapter, microphones, headphones, like that. Okay. It does have one microphone. That's all it has, just inside for recording. There's how the screws come out. Alright. There is the inside. It comes apart really easily. And this is just showing it's got little 3-inch speakers. And there's the it's a Foster 2 watts. Right? That's just you know, the power supply detail, you know, for those of you that. Alright, there's the other side, the tuner side. Okay. It's inside the front cover. There's that. There's this. There's that. Mind you, I took this apart, you know, 2 years ago. Alright, so there's the other cassette deck. One cassette, that cassette. Now here's the, it's a 9-volt 2400 CCW motor, okay, and it does have a speed control right there. Alright, I just wanted to point that out. Alright, because here's the second motor, right, and it does not have a speed control. It has a little round hole there, but it doesn't do anything. And I'll get to that in a moment. Alright, so again, here's the, I don't know what that is. It's that's the motor number. Okay, does that help you? Upside down? Oh well. Alright, there's the belts. I replaced them. Okay. Here, let me go back and show you that that's a 3-inch, and that's a 2.5-inch, and then what else? Just another picture of the deck, and this has got little brushes to keep the belts clean. I thought that was unique to find that in this kind of a deck. And it's just again, there's another brush up underneath here, okay, for cleaning the other side of the belt. I thought that was interesting. Alright, so, and then here's the other belt it ticks, was a 4-inch belt, okay, and then again another 2.5-inch belt. Okay, so here's all the belts. Alright, and then still it took, you know, a 4-inch belt and about, I don't remember what size that went to, but there's that size belt that took on the other one. So here we are. There are the belts. It's one motor for two decks, and up here is one motor, or okay, 2 belts for this. All right, and then this one takes 2 belts per side. So there's one driven to the flywheel, and the flywheel then drives a little counter shaft thing for your fast forward and rewind. All right. Then again, just another picture. Took it outside, we cleaned it, got it back together, deoxed it. Here's a picture of that, and then that's something else that shouldn't be in here. Okay, well, that's alright. So I'll just stop there. Alright, so now let me wide this out. Alright, Okay, that's wowed out. Okay, bring this down here to this, and well, that's pretty good. I'll just leave it there because don't have to be precise with this. But I'm going to stand up and try to adjust the live camera, which is here, and see if I can move the lens. Oh, there we go. Great. Do the zoom lens on it. All right, so I have this on a tripod. There we go. Yeah, well, that's, no, we'll just go right about there. That should be good. All right, so I'm not going to move that one, but so I'm going to show you that I've got a tape in here. I've got it plugged in. Okay, got a tape on here. I've got Santana. Okay, and as I play it, all right, see, this is a play button. So that stops, and that kicked it out. All right, so now I'm going to hold this in here. This right here is the speed control. Maybe I can find a picture of that in my pictures. Let me do that. I did take, well, that's what I forgot to do. I did take a picture with this camera, a close-up of that thing, but hopefully you can see this right here. This is a little adjustable pot on the motherboard, right? If I turn it, say there, and hit this play again, and you can hear me. So that's wrong, right? It's way too fast. And this is way too slow, and I don't want to be selling a song, so let me hit stop on that. Let me throw a different tape in on the other deck, just to show you that they both play. Oops. Put that on there, and hit, just drop this off. Hit play. So anyway, so now when I get a chance after this video, and all the other thing I wanted to show you is that yes, there was a little tiny hole right here, but I got out my trusty diamond tipped grinder and cut this so I could get the back cover off to see if there is an adjustment pot on here, and there isn't. So what I did was I followed the wires back to here, which came back to this plug, and I tried turning this adjustable whatnot here, and it didn't do anything, but this one here did. So this is an off motor speed adjustment thing, and hope you enjoyed, understand, and I'm going to put this all back together. This deck works great. And see here, well, let's just, here, let me get a tape and just play it. What is this? In excess. So hit. So that works correctly. I'll just balance the speed with this one here and make it all work, and that's all I wanted to show you. Just hope you understand that. This is part of a deal that I'm putting together. Alright, so good day, bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed. Say goodbye to the YouTube camera. Bye-bye.